What's going on, guys? This is Costi with PickDogs.com with another Insider Play Report. Guys, NBA is here. So how do you attack the markets early in the NBA season? You don't really use the preseason as a tool that's going to really guide you early on. What you do is you go on past seasonal data. And I'm not talking about last year's data. You go back 5 years. Now, I know most of you guys probably don't have 5, 10, 20 years of data to go off of. We do. We know which teams can produce early in the season. We know how they play at home versus on the road. A lot of this stuff, the patterns drag on year after year. And that's where you could get very, very rich during the NBA season because it's a seasonal patterned sport. They play so much. They play back-to-backs. They get into this groove where if you really dial in and you really focus, you could really do well if you're a pro bettor that has year-long, 10-year-long seasonal data and analytics to go behind it. Guys, this stuff that we talk about, the data that we produce, the analytics that we report, that's millions and millions of dollars of intellectual property that we've cultivated over the last decade plus. We also do this for a living. Most people that watch this video series and watch Pick Dogs probably do it leisurely or want to make it a side hustle or an alternative form of income. That's all possible, guys. You just gotta be coachable. If you want to text me, I will gladly answer any of your questions. I will give you some tips, and it's completely free to call me. The only requirement is a bankroll of $10,000 or more. I know I say this all the time. I just don't have the bandwidth in my day to deal with people that have smaller bankrolls, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Somebody's got to start from somewhere. So if you have a limited bankroll, just watch the video series. It's absolutely free. But if you're somebody that has a big bankroll that wants to really expand and crush your book, definitely hit me up. Text me on the number you see on the screen. I'll personally call you. As I always say, low volume is 500 a week or 1,000 a month. If you're somebody that can handle high volume, it's 2,000 a week or 4,000 a month, but you have to have a bankroll of 25,000 or more. Now, complimentary selection, we're going to do the over in the Atlanta Hawks Brooklyn Nets game. Now, these teams don't play much defense. The Hawks are very, very casually going over the total, especially at home. The Nets are a over the total team early in the season over the last decade. So I really like the total here. 221 doesn't scare me at all. This is a game that I could see being scored 235, 240. So grab over the total in the Brooklyn Nets and the Atlanta Hawks. Have a good day.